Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs. Well, it's 5 o'clock and you know what that means? Our top 5 at 5. Like this is a radio station. Yeah, okay. So what we have going on today are our top 5 board games that are solo. Only one of them is non-solo only. Okay, the rest of them are all solo only. 30 minutes or less, under $30, and beginner friendly. And so that's kind of a tall order, but we can easily do that with our top 5 at 5. So what we're going to start is we're going to start with the biggest box down to the smallest box. So they're not in order of this is my favorite, this is my not so favorite. I like all of these games, and I cannot, how does one say, I would have a really hard time putting all these into a top order. But number 5 is Under Falling Skies. This is a great game from Thomas Usler. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I do not. And I will say this is a great game. Now, the advantage to the box game over this, which is the print and play game, is, first of all, it's a little bit bigger, which is kind of nice. So you've got your boards that are a little bit bigger versus the smaller ones. But it's kind of nice because, yeah, they're just, looking better. They did a great job printing this game and styling it out. And this is just a great game. Plus, when you purchase the game, there is the whole campaign mode, which is really nice. I still love this, probably more than this, for one reason. Just saying, I love the compactness of the print and play version, but I like the completeness of Under Falling Skies, the retail version, if you will. And yes, I have bought all these games. No, I did not receive any compensation for any of these games. They're just my suggestions. These are the games I love and games that I think are a lot of fun to play. Next up, and it's a close one for size, is Maquis. Maquis, I've had several playthroughs of it. It's great. This is the board. So it's nice, quick, simple, easy to put together. Everything stays together. It's really nice. Maquis, you get to play the Maquis during World War II, and you're trying to outwit the French police who have sided with the Nazis, and you're trying to free your country, your city, of the occupation. And you'll have to go through, collect things, and do things, and it gets a little complicated. Could you play this with 2 people? Yeah, but it'd be really weird. Especially if someone wants to do something else. So you'd actually need somebody who thinks a lot like you, which would be like, playing it by yourself. So it's really a solo-only game. Let me also give a shout-out to Side Room Games. These guys are really great. I love these guys. I screwed up on something, and I screwed up really bad. And they made it right. They helped me out. We got it all done. Super people. Absolutely love Side Room Games. Okay, our next in biggest to smallest, and this is smallest just by a smidgen, Hostage Negotiator. Anyone surprised about this one? You shouldn't be. Hostage Negotiator comes initially with 3 different people that you do. There's a lot of variance within it, a lot of replayability. Plus, You can buy expansion packs for $9. And there are 10 expansion packs. And they come just like this. Great self-contained small game that is highly expandable, and it goes into a much bigger Crime Wave box. But still under 30 minutes to play, no matter what version you play. Lots of replayability and lots of fun. And all these games, I also will usually play multiple times during a session. I'll play, 2 or 3 times. Under Falling Sky is probably my exception to that rule. Usually if I have a really good Hollywood ending, that's it. I can only play once. But I'll usually play 2 or 3 times through most all of these games. Now, that's not a good job lighting. Okay, number 3 is the only 2-player game on it that has a solo expansion. And that, of course, is Intel. Intel is a great game. It's worker placement. It's trying to figure what's going to happen next, who's going to do what. You have cards that take the place of your opponent. And let me just say, the cards can get really brutal really fast. And of course it has the Imperial rule, which the better it is for the Imperial player, the worse it is for you. That's the position you have to take. The Imperial rule is from Imperial Assault, but as a general rule, if you get down to the point where it can't play from the card, you're going to lose. And you're going to lose really quick. So Intel is my number 4 in this list of 5 games. Again, from box biggest to smallest. And the smallest game in this group of 5, solo only. You've probably figured it out. It's from the Queen of Small Box Games, Rachel Bruner. Harsh Shadows. I love this game. I will play this 3 or 4 times in a row, as I will with all these games. I just have it out there, and let's just keep playing. I just want to play more and more and more. So that's the advantage of all of these games. They all can be played under 30 minutes. They cost under $30 each. They are I think all of them are currently easily available. These 2 have to be bought from their websites. These can all be bought on Amazon. So, do you have another suggestion? Do you have an idea of what should be on this list for small box games? 30 minutes, under $30? I'd love to hear it. Thank you for coming. Please come by and watch our next playthrough. And I hope you have a really great day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.